Hi, I'm Johnny Merrill, and I've been stabbed in the back by government. All right, and so what happened was the housing crisis, 2000. You'll see on the paper down there the exact explanation of how I ended up in foreclosure. But a really short story is that during the housing crisis, Bank of America bonused employees for defaulting loans. I made 3 payments at a new rate because I called and asked for a loan. I made 3 payments at a new rate, and they go, a year went by, or 6 months, a year, and nothing happened. So I call them, I go, hey, what happened? And she goes, oh, we lost your paperwork, make 3 more payments. And so I made 3 more payments at a new rate. And nothing happened. For another 6 months or a year, I called them back. And they go, oh, messed up again. Make 3 more payments again. All that money was embezzled. And you know what the thing is, and I've always lived by this. Screw me once, shame on you. Screw me twice, shame on me, and there's not going to be a third time. Well, I had the honest perspective. I didn't break any laws. The bank broke the laws. Bank of America bonused those people for forcing us into foreclosure, and the government profited from it too. All right, and now when it came time and they actually wanted to move in and now take my home, I forced them to work in a digital environment, and I brought government with me. All documented evidence that you see below this video is on 3 different government servers. Arrest me if I'm lying, government. I'm taking you to the digital world so that honest people like me don't get our houses stolen. Well, right now, friends, government stabbed me in the back. I was working for him and doing my best to lay down all this evidence. I have hung the mortgage fraud terrorists by the noose of the neck, and government blocked 1, 2 sales. The 3rd time, buff, here we are again. It's kind of the same thing. But you know, now I just got eviction papers, thinking that the government was gonna protect me and I was doing a good job. I could have got a lawyer and had a $1 million lawsuit, but I'm not into that. I'm here to leave the world better. You know, I mean, I'm a trendsetter. And this trendsetter with digital information, digital data that is indisputable mortgage fraud on many different fronts is on the government server because I tagged them with every correspondence. I forced a mortgage fraud terrorist organization from Switzerland, Credit Suisse, and Bank of America to do business in a digital environment so that they would hang themselves. Because I did nothing wrong. I made my payments, and government stabbed this trendsetter in the back. I love you, friends. This is for this is a GoFundMe page, and let's get this message out worldwide. The more you give, the more I'll even advertise it. We got to get this out there, and let's put government into the digital age. We should all be able to tag government when we're dealing with a mortgage fraud terrorist organization like Wells Fargo and Bank of America, and they're out just to steal money from us. And the government doesn't care. The government public sector, they don't want nothing to change. We pay their wage. They treat us as slaves. Now they're my slave. I have mortgage fraud evidence on 3 different government servers, and I'd like to see them go ahead and erase it. Yeah, right. Yeah, this is going to bring it down, man. We need to also be voting online where it's safe. Because right now, we don't know. There's no checks and balances without the digital age involved here. All right? The government is broken, and we must get this message out. I am getting foreclosed on for doing the right thing. Trendsetters get stabbed in the back by government. Fund this page. Let's go, friends. I love you.